Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today on Carla Christina Beauty, I'm going to be doing an everyday look with the JeffreeStar Blood Sugar palette. And this palette has a lot of really bold looks, but I wanted to show that it can also be subdued. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and it is supposed to help your eyeshadow stay for 24 hours. And I'm just going to apply this to my lid with my middle finger, sugarcane, on my brow bone. And sugarcane is a really nice sort of taupe color. But on me, it usually shows up like pretty pink. It looks brown in the pan, or tan, excuse me. It looks like a flesh tone, but on me it actually shows up rather pink. But I do have an olive skin tone, so that could also be why. Either way, I really like the color and I like the way it looks on my lids. And I used my Sigma F63 brush to do this. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another one of my blending brushes, and I want to go in with the color Ouch, which is this tan looking color, and I personally love this. I feel like it's a very good everyday color for going to work or just a night out on the town or whatever you want. So I'm going to use this as my mid-tone or my transition tone. And I'm just going to work it into the crease like so. And as you can see, it's got like a very warm, almost cinnamon color to it. I really love that. And I'm just going to blend away. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side and just fast forward through it. So the color that I'm going to go with for this everyday look is Intravenous. So I'm just kind of work down the first row. And that's what I really like about this palette. It's that you do get a lot of shades that you can actually use on a day-to-day basis, and it gives you versatility. So it's really nice. You can use it for going out or maybe going to a spectacular event and having something really bright, or having something really toned down. So just going to add this part here, Intravenous, right over Ouch. And then I'm just gonna blend. And I'm already loving the color that I'm getting, but of course I'm just going to pack some more on there and really intensify it. Next I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I will be right back. My F70 flat brush, I'm going to apply on the lid a more shimmery tone, and that's going to help me to give this a little bit of visual interest while not making it over the top, because I'm going to use Sweetner from the JeffreeStar palette. And I'm not doing a cut crease today. I'm just really not feeling a cut crease for the daytime. I think that a cut crease sometimes just for everyday use. Don't get me wrong, I love a cut crease, but if I'm just going out and about, I really don't feel like I need a cut crease unless I'm going somewhere really special. Maybe to like an event or out at night. And if you like a cut crease in the daytime, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just my personal preference. So we have this gold, and I just think it looks absolutely stunning with these colors. And I love Sweetner because it's more of a muted gold. There's another gold in the palette, which is Donor, and that one's just like in your face, like super vibrant gold, which I love too. But for this, I'm just trying to achieve a more soft, muted look. So there we go. So now that we have Sweetner on the lids, I'm just going to add a little bit of a highlight in the corner of my eyes here. So I am going to use a little bit of candy floss. So now I'm going to use my E45 Sigma brush in order to highlight my inner V with candy floss, which, as you can recall from my last video, didn't show up on me that well when I swatched it on my arm, but I think it's going to work really great as a highlight, so let's try it out. It's got some pink tones, just like the shadow that I just used on my brow, Sugarcane. And so for that reason, I felt compelled to use it as a highlight. And yes, actually, I'm really liking the way it looks. So now that I've done the inner V of my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and just do my foundation and my concealer to clean up this look, put some falsies on, and then let you see the finished product. So I've applied that with my Ulta Professional brush. It doesn't have a number on it, and I don't remember it, so oh well. But I'm gonna use my Sigma Soft Blending Concealer brush, which is my F64 brush, so to blend this all out. Next, I'm going to do the other side. And then I may just add a little more and just blend it out. So with this look, I feel like it's already so strong that I want to just tightline this and then use some lashes with it. So once I get my foundation done, I'm gonna do that, and then you're gonna see how it all just pulls together. Next, I'm gonna use my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. This is a great foundation for somebody that has oily skin. And I like to use a buffing brush to put this in because it's quite a heavy product. And so when you're applying a very heavy foundation, you always want to make sure that you use a buffing brush. And I particularly like this one because it's got an angle to it, which allows for more precise placement in areas that are angled, like the cheekbones. So I just like to place some on my brush like this and then buff it in. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some setting powder. Let's see, my Makeup Forever HD Definition Powder. This is something that I like to use. I know you guys are thinking I didn't use primer, but quite honestly, I just skipped this step because I'm not going to be out for super long, and if this is an everyday thing, I don't really see what the point of the primer is. Now, I know that it makes your skin look smoother and all that great stuff, but honestly, if it's for an everyday look and I'm running around, it's one less step that I have to do. And honestly, I like the way that it looks without the primer when I'm running around. It looks very smooth. I have to say the HD definition powder is very good. Another one that I really love is the Mercier powder that is translucent. And it's a finishing powder as well, and I also love that one. So I'm a fan of both. Okay, perfect. So next I'm going to use some blush and some bronzer, and I'm just really going to take this look and finish it off. So I'm going to use my Sigma brush, which is my angled contour brush, to apply my bronzer. And I generally like to use my bronzer as a contour because it just saves me time. And as you can see, it's already sculpting my cheeks. So it's already giving me a sculpted look that I'm going for. Put some there. And then of course, I'm gonna put some under my chin just to hide my undesirable double chin that I'm not a fan of. Next, I'm just going to apply some to the nose here and try to make this nose look more Beverly Hills. And then I'm going to add a little bit to where the sun would naturally hit my face, so it looks like a natural tan. I know some people have their rule of threes, where they create a 3, but quite honestly, I think it's just easier to explain to someone that where their sun hits their face and they normally tan, they should put their bronzer. That's just a simpler explanation and makes sense. Okay, so I've applied my Lovejoy blush by NARS, and next I'm going to go in with my highlighter. And because we're doing kind of like a golden look, I kind of want to use a little bit of the Killawatt Fenty highlighter, which is really bold, but I'm only going to use a very little amount on my face. So in strategic places, so it won't be too much bling. So I'm just going to apply it with my Morphe M310 brush. And I'm going to apply it right under the eye here. And if you can see that little shine there, that's kind of all I want. I just want a pop of color there and a pop of color under the brow. And what's wonderful about highlighting your cheekbones is that when the light hits it a specific way, you can really create some visual interest with your makeup look. My brush is shedding on me. That is not good. So yeah, you can see the sheen there. I am in love with this highlighter, and I am just gonna place some over here. Now, mind you, when my partner saw, when he saw me with this highlighter, we were watching the show, The Lovely Ladies of Wrestling, Glow Girls, Lovely Ladies of Wrestling, and he told me I looked like one of the Lovely Ladies of Wrestling when I had used too much of this Fenty Killawatt highlighter, and I was like, are you like asking me to put you in a chokehold or body slam you? Because I like tried to look really good for you. And he was just cracking up, and then he's like, oh my god, body slam me please. So if you're going for pro wrestler look, if you put too much of this, you could definitely achieve that look, just letting you know. But that's not what I'm going for in this video, so I'm gonna keep it light. And as you can see, this is almost the finished product. So this is almost the finished product. We're getting there. Now for the false lashes. Okay, you guys, so this is almost the finished look. My last step is going to be my lips. I'm not going to line them. I'm actually going to do something a little unconventional right now, just because I love to play around with my makeup and try something new. Since I have a lot of gold going on here, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a little bit of the Crush's the Crush's glitter gel on my lips. So I'm going to use the Crush's glitter gel on my lips, just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to go over Weird Dior lip gloss, which is $6.29. So my Dior lip gloss, $6.29. Going to put it in like so. And it's nice because it kind of gives it like a gold sheen. And it ties in all of the gold that's in the look. The gold from the eyes, the gold from the highlighter, and of course the gold on the lips. But it's just a very subtle amount of gold that can be done every day just to catch the light. And it really just gives you that nice pop of color that you're looking for. I really suggest this look if you're just looking to enhance your outfit, or if you're just having a good time with friends. Other than that, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like this video, comment, and let me know what you want to see on my channel. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like these. Thank you everyone who supported my channel and left me all these wonderful comments. I really appreciate it. I really love all you guys, and I'm so excited to be in the YouTube community and growing my channel, and so excited to be talking to other artists. Really looking forward to making more videos, collaborating, and just really getting my work out there, and of course making friends along the way. So love you guys so much. Feel free to direct message me as well. All of my information is in my about section, so don't forget to look at that. And as always, stay beautiful. Bye.